This is another report on scp-6000. And we actually went to the other dimension in our whatever we're going to call it, or what the dimensional space, or dimensional sector 492 is what from our understanding, because on the way to the dimension we went through the dimensional hallway or whatever it's called, and it had a sign saying sector 462, then every version of that in every other language in the dimensional universe, I'm predicting. Anyway, we went to dimension 46 in our sector, what I'm presuming, and that they had technology, the sites that we only have hypothetically thought of. Imagine buildings taller than the Burj Khalifa in Dubai times 2, and that's normal. And see cars, or see I can't even describe it. Basically, it's like everything went 2,400 years into the future, but it was actually the same exact year in our dimension as in their dimension. Say nearly this exact same time. It was 4 a.m. It was 4 p.m. there. It was 5 p.m. here. But honestly, the reason why that was a difference is because they were in a different. We were both in different time zones. So that cannot be used as a difference. Anyway, we actually asked someone walking presumably to work, and asked, where are we? And he said, we're in Chicago. We're in Chicago right now. Why wouldn't you know that? Wouldn't you needed to have flown or drove here or boated here? And I asked, why float? Oh yeah. And he looked onto, I presume, a phone-ish device, then a random I presume something like Uber or a taxi service just came out of nowhere and picked them up, and they zoomed off. They were basically like I don't even know how to describe it, but there was some form of flying vehicle. Like, it wasn't like the Back to the Future kind. I mean, like, they were hovering, but it didn't look common. And honestly, the taxi service did stay on the ground. So, anyway, and the person that we asked actually dropped a phone, and he said, here, if you don't know what our world's like, Google stuff. And at least that Google still exists, And then we Googled, why is there flying cars in Chicago? And they said the recent inventions of the inventions of the early 2000s have done a lot for humanity. And then we Googled a lot of we Googled a lot of questions. For example, does the United States have free healthcare? And they confirmed correct. Yes, the United States has free healthcare since 1946 from... Wait, what? Am I reading that right? From John Adams the 39th. Well. And then we Googled 1920. And then President Biden came up. And we were confused. We were saying, wait, what? Then we Googled 1916. And then we Googled who was the president. Then it said Donald J. Trump. Donald J. Trump was president since 2017 to 2021. And wow, this report is gigantic. Now we're at the end of the report. The report is now saying that when we do studies like this, we need to, one, hope that there isn't like a police force of dimensions, wink wink. Anyway, the end of the report is here. Now stop recording. Click. Thank you for hearing this video, everybody. Please like and subscribe. And thank you.